Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Rooted in the Divine. Today we are doing a 3-card dream spread for the Aquarius. So, I will pull 3 cards, and this will be for you to be able to, my fault. This will be for you to be able to work on your dream spread for the month. So if you don't have a dream journal, now's the perfect opportunity to get one, create one, get a notebook, anything like that. That way you're able to have your dream journal, you know what I mean? And then we'll follow that up with a self-care, an inner child oracle. So, beautiful Aquarius, look at this. We've got intuition, ponder, and adventure. Look at all these beautiful I want to say goldfishes, but they kind of look more like koi's, don't they? This is really pretty. All right, so your first one is intuition. All right, intuition. So I'm going to say the same thing I've had to say in all of these. I had to make my own little table of contents because there wasn't one. So I'm getting used to like having to look over there, because trying to find it in the book without pages like being numbered and cards being numbered, it was hard. So this makes it easier, but now it's like remembering to go to look at it and then look. So if it takes me a little bit, that's what I'm doing. All right, so intuition, the qualities: perspective, instinctive, discerning, insightful, deep. The lunar power. The waxing phase is a clear symbol of shift and a newfound opportunity to create change. And that is exactly what this fundamental dream decoding ritual represents. It is up to you now to tap into your intuition when you decode your dream symbols and drink in the illumination of your always surprising night visions. Wow. The dream ritual. Dream detective. Before going to bed, review your dream journal and the dream recall you've had on waking or a previous dream. Use the technique of association for each symbol, but be aware that every dream impression represents something about you or your waking life. You are stepping into the hall of mirrors. For example, if your mother appears in a dream, you are dreaming about your own maternal instinct or the need to mother yourself. In the great majority of cases, your dream is all about you. Pay attention to your role in the dream. Were you observing or participating? The scenario or setting of your dream hints at its meaning. For example, if you are at school, what do you need to learn? If there's a motion or you are in a vehicle, this is symbolic of your current progress in life and the direction you are heading in. Are you the driver or are you being driven? All the other images in the dream also offer clues to your state of mind. Pay special attention to how you feel in the dream. You'll know when you have understood the meaning of your dream, as you will get a sudden aha moment of clarity. If that illumination doesn't come, ask your dreaming mind to give you more clarity the next time you dream. Nocturnal insight. Your dreams don't make sense because they speak to you in a different language, and that is the language of symbols and associations. not the language of waking reality. Symbols, like puns and metaphors, have the potential to tell you much more than words. They are a way for your dreaming mind to express a great deal to you as succinctly as possible. Symbols are things that you associate with other things. For example, a white dove is a symbol for peace. However, the advantage of symbols is that they can have endless meanings, and as well as universal or archetypal common associations. All right, the mantra, I am what I dream. I am what I dream is the mantra. So that's interesting in terms of being able to cultivate and shift your dreams. The more you pay attention to them and the more you start to kind of work with it, you're able to cultivate them. So if your dreams are not where you want them to be, or sometimes some people are like, I don't even want to dream about anything anymore because this is not it for me. It's an invitation. So dream journal is going to be very handy in this situation in terms of doing your dream work. All right, so the next one is ponder. I love that. You've got a bowl with a bridge. You've got the fish swimming under it with the rocks and the stars. So it's like ponder, swim in it. Are you swimming in the mind? I'm curious. You've got those birds flying above too, so that's beautiful. All right. The qualities: examine, evaluate, contemplate, deliberate, envision. The lunar power. As the light of the waxing moon gradually begins to expand and reach its full illumination, momentum is building energetically. It is the ideal time to focus on one thing or one intention you set during the new moon, and consciously, day and night, dream it into existence. The ritual: scrying the possibilities. Ooh. Find a small bowl or a large glass and fill it with water. Alternatively, you can draw a circle with a black pin on a blank piece of white sheet paper. Reflect on something you want to experience, do, be, or have. Then gaze, but don't stare at the clear water or blank space. Fill your mind with images of that experience becoming a reality in your waking life. Now visualize the most extreme expression of what you want. Stretch the possibilities of your mind. For example, if you want to be more confident, imagine being a superhero. See if any images appear on the reflective surface or in your mind's eye, and ponder what those images are telling you. If you struggle to create mental imagery, a rare condition called, I don't know what that says, aphantasia, I don't know. Okay, so describe out loud to yourself or write down what you want to do or be, do or have, and then use a hyperbole to stretch the possibilities. Nocturnal insight. Daydreaming is the source of untapped creative dreaming because you can defy logic and experience things that are not part of your current waking reality. In the same way as when you dream at night, there is also a mysterious and infinite side to daydreaming too. This is a product of your imagination, and imagination is the source of all creativity and progress. The mantra: my dreams come true. Wow. That's a cool activity to do. Try scrying. Scrying in the water. So that's the bowl. Gazing, don't stare. And just kind of see what reflects for you. That's beautiful. All right, so the next one is adventure. You've got the shell. That looks cool, doesn't it? It's like, almost gives you like the top of a clam, right? With all the ridges. And then you've got the swirling cone. Ooh, and it's like the moon is the pearl, right? And that is adventure. And there it is. Okay, so the qualities: curiosity, discovery, involvement, awareness, awakening. Lunar power. Instinctively, we feel a sense of adventure, excitement, and celebration when the moon is full. With lunar energies flowing abundantly, this is the ideal time to dive deeply into your dream decoding and to boldly delight in the clues you solve and the absorbing mysteries you uncover about yourself. The ritual. Select a recent dream. Identify what aspects of that dream you are most drawn to, anything from the character to the content to the atmosphere, object, smell, taste, or color. Now describe that aspect either out loud or in your mind. Then take a leap of faith and talk about it to yourself out loud or silently as if you are that aspect. How does it feel to be that aspect? Be sure to stay present as if the interaction is happening now. Then step back into yourself and ask the aspect what message it has for you. See what brings you more insight, facing the aspect or being the aspect. Notice what happens within you. What meaning do you discover? The mantra. My dreams are alive within me. Well, this is very interesting, isn't it? These are some fun exercises. Definitely for some of us, stepping out of our comfort zone and tapping in and playing with your dream state and your dreaming world, you know. That's the cool thing about this. It's like you get to play and have fun, but it is work. You know, it is like taking the initial step and saying, okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to let my intuition take me on an adventure. Ponder the idea. Is this what I want to do? Do I want to get a dream journal and play with my dreams and see what comes up for me and work on manifesting the life and playing, you know, just in the whole realm of it? Tapping into your inner child, your intuition, and just seeing what unfolds for you. I think that's why it's important to have the journal for the month and to do this for a month. That way you can kind of see, because maybe at first you won't realize what dreams, you might not have any dream recall at all at first, you know? And so it might take you a week to maybe even 2 weeks to figure that out. And then once you do, then you'll start getting it going, you know. So having the journal gives you the ability to see what's there. So you've got, listen, your inner child has something to say. Whoop, sorry about that. Yeah, look at that. So your inner child is inviting you to take this adventure, ponder the possibilities, and let your intuition just flourish. Let it all come about and have fun with it. You know, it's not something that has to be so hard, but you get to just bit by bit, you know, keep your journal next to your bed somewhere close so that you are able to write down what is coming up for you as you're able to play with the different states of like just waking up and still being in that barely awake state and still sleeping, where you can remember your dreams. Like play with that for a little bit, and then once you sit up and you're ready, then write your stuff down so that you can kind of remember what's going on, because sometimes you lose it, so having that dream journal close is very handy. Okay, thank you, beautiful Aquarius, for letting me do this for you. This was fun. I hope you found something here insightful, and I hope you're starting a dream journal. That would be cool. If you do, let me know. If you found something useful here, let me know also. With that being said, have the most amazing day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you on the next one, beautiful soul. Bye.